Emotions flying high after the tournament, of course. I think everyone could see that. I think worst of all is, we believed. But what a ride this tournament has been for sure.
Here, go in and enjoy it. We deserve this so much. We fighted for 6 months.
When the chips are down, when it's looking grim, everything becomes calm.
If I know FaZe Clan, we come out fucking swinging in this game. And that's how we're gonna play.
Almost every situation we're in, it kind of felt like it is impossible to lose.
And let's just paint that picture about FaZe, because we've got to talk about it before we start.
It's the elimination stage.
Let's just talk about FaZe. Obviously, we did see them go 1-0. It's tough to watch them right now because they just aren't that team anymore.
I mean, if that's the FaZe we're going to see, now finding themselves moving into the 2-1 matchup.
Utter domination from G2.
Furia falter in the end, and the finalists of Copenhagen can take another run at glory.
I don't think anyone can say we had it easy in the playoff. I think that is for sure.
We've got Vitality versus FaZe, Apex versus Karrigan in what used to be a marquee matchup, but times have changed a little bit.
Probably the hardest opponent we could have got for the quarters, but having this type of a road is always a good start to, get the confidence going.
They've struggled in the map picks, and Vitality, as Janko pointed out, they're better on every single thing. Every metric, they are the favorites here.
Why are they so rude? Why did no one believe us? I don't know. What's wrong with the casters? What's wrong with the analysts?
I think that everyone feels fine with playing Vitality next. We're hungry to win this one,
Today is not about thinking at all at any moment in this game. It's a reacting of what we have done so far. This is the game we want to play. We're here now. If I know FaZe Clan, we come out fucking swinging in this game. And that's how we're going to play. But if you're feeling they're getting nervous, we just keep fucking hammering them under pressure. Just keep taking duels, Don't let them in the game, okay?
FaZe up on 1, let's show these. Now it's done. 3, 2, 1, FaZe up!
Flames to be tested. Flash is ready. Fantastic flash! Sets up Karrigan. Apex trying to spot the drop. Oh, that's a hard clear. Fight is found. Specs delivers a double. The double doors. Robs doesn't have much else. Safe plant. ZywOo does shut down Robs. It's up to Rain to come on clutch for FaZe. And ZywOo will deny. Partial to more of this. Tech9 though not the weapon for the job. And Flames is so comfortable. It's his turn in the spotlight. Locks down ramp against the partial buy. Brokey next victim. And Mezzy will get a constellation with Vitality's individuals are firing, and FaZe, it feels futile. Karrigan, you can see, almost accepts defeat at this point. It's unwinnable. It is unwinnable. It is unbelievable from Vitality. FaZe is big, and just 6 rounds to boast.
Once we get this engine started, nobody has a chance against us. So just believe, once we started on the T side, line out the rounds, they started feeling pressure. It was 8-6. We really want that map. We have to give everything, guys. This can be the last map of the season, but it can also be the map that wins the main.
It's now. There's nothing else to it. You're the underdog. You're playing against the favorite to lift the whole trophy, right? What is there to hold back? Just let loose one last time and try to shock the world again.
One last ride.
Just crazy. He was just staring at everything. Apex is spotted. Beautiful proactive maneuver from Rain puts them into a 3v5 Vitality. The Noose Titans as Brokey finds ZywOo lead. Another from Brokey. He's back. He's getting 1 for the consolation prize, but it's Karrigan to secure the 5th somewhere. How long will this man advantage last? Over on the bot. Brokey, it's clean, and it's a FaZe Clan pistol.
Oh, there we go.
Double headshot, double trouble, frozen another. It's just Binks standing between them and FaZe. Just when you doubt them, just when you think the story ends here.
Vitality will not remain flawless. They will drop their first map of their major cycle so far to FaZe, a team that has looked down, a team that has looked out.
I would say it has been a rough game. Went out to third map, which was Anubis.
Mirage, no big surprise here. They've been looking phenomenal on that map. And FaZe allowing Anubis through is again a big question mark.
We kind of made our minds up. What maps do we want to play against Vitality? We changed almost last minute before the match.
I looked at it this way: we're underdog, and if we end on Anubis in a third map decider where that's their worst map, I think we can enjoy that as an underdog, and I think that paid off.
We're definitely gonna either push them to the limit or surprise them.
Zane, this is ridiculous from Spinks, comes from behind and only one with the delay. They help finish him off. Finally, he falls. The clock ticking throughout all of that. Robs gets a drive-by onto Flames. There's something here. There's certainly something here. The smoke in the kit, but Karrigan down to Frozen. It's not easy. It's near impossible because Melody throws it out. Needs the flash. They'll push through this. Recurring theme already. Charging into the incendiary. Charging into Karrigan. Gets two in the 5-7. Not ready for the orb. Robs delivers a multi-kill and it's FaZe's first. Lays the duel. Zywoo brought down. Rain and Frozen passing this test with flying colours and headshots are galore. It's another one on the floor. Frozen with 4! Away, one single point of health. This round to give them some hope. Just a little bit of hope. Apex is on his own. Rob found him. Rob saves them. A glimmer of hope for Vitality, but their T-side woes continue. Two players to defend. A break of the smoke. He's exposed. Flames is vulnerable. Just a FAMAS to Apex's name. As reality is starting to feel like a problem for them. It's collapsing one by one. But reality, a fairy tale. FaZe Clan 2 frags away from knocking out Vitality, who up until today did not taste defeat, did not feel it. A sour taste in Spinks' mouth. No time, no hope. FaZe Clan, truly miracle run in Shanghai, no less. The major playoffs, and they knock them out again.
Proved many people wrong probably in that game, I would say, because a lot of people counted us out way before this quarterfinals, I would say.
But I think everybody started making us contender the second we beat Vitality because the fashion we did it. And yeah, of course, just nice to prove some haters wrong, you know. The haters are not always wrong, but this time they were wrong, of course.
Vitality, man. Going to semis of the major. Good game. My man Robin popped off, whooped him. And yeah, another game tomorrow. We live to play another day.
It's the Cinderella story, right? They've had a pretty rubbish year for FaZe at their standards. The RMR looks a little bit shaky. Karrigan, in his own right, he loses his brother, which is a huge thing for anyone.
So it's been a rough couple of days for Finn, mostly. But he's like, I would say, I don't want to say total badass, but like a pro, you know.
How were you able to get through that whole process?
I think it's hard, obviously. You fight different ways when it comes to it, but I knew from my parents and what my brother wanted me to do is to go here and give everything I have. So that's what I did, right?
He could lose himself in the game to not think about anything else. It wasn't easy. There's been some more difficult moments, but he's been very good with it. And yeah, that's just how it is.
You know, with my personal story right now, doing this event, and also just trying to finish the year strong, in my mind it's like, keep grinding, keep working. It's gonna turn out in our favor at some point, and we are doing magic on the server, we are entertaining people, and sometimes that's a good baseline, but you need trophies in the end, so it's just very important we come out strong.
They come in, they've not looked good the whole way through. Everyone writes them off. And then yesterday, they just do FaZe things, man.
They just beat Vitality, who they struggled to beat all year long.
Yep.
Well, guess who's up next? G2, who you also struggled to beat all year long.
I feel like G2s were the favorites, you know, with our current form. I feel like they have been the favorites for the major. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I expected a harder match than it was against Vitality. you know, then we start the first map against G2.
Thank you so much, panel. That's right. Live from Shanghai, G2 and FaZe. What a semi-finals that we have on our hands. For a young player, unproven, coming into his own at the perfect moment. Not much here, except for clean shots. Comes out.
Oh, Kerrigan gets the entry in the lineup's fantastic. Hunter dies to a Snax artillery strike, and then the tap comes out from Rain. We go 2v2 with Brokey trying to get the next one. Will land it in an instant, and a kill back towards mid. Protocols, been known to this position, goes straight into the challenge versus Snax. Hunter, can you do this? They need to bank on not the 2 stars, but the supports, and he falters. Brokey flawless. Ancient is a blowout.
And yeah, I mean, we pushed it over the finishing line on the first map. Then the second map, we kind of feel like we hit the ground a bit. They made a good CT wall over there on Nuke.
Have one of those moments to kickstart this side because he is 5 and 10 coming into it, and if anybody's going to disrespect, it is FaZe with a straight up upper hit. Hunter from the back of the site, dual Berettas in hand, Snax here to help, and it again is the support pieces to get the job done. Frozen time limited here, desperate. Done.
Taken out. Tie game.
Wrong about it. We've got 2 players to come barreling out from the hut, both denied.
Rush by Snax.
Dude, Snax off this top rope is just
Too serious.
He just continues to tear them apart. 3 players dead, drops into the clutch, 2 kills deep. Wide swing.
I don't want to say we kind of felt lost, but it almost felt like there's no answer until, you know, we suddenly started to pop up with ideas on TeamSpeak in the game.
If you want to fake something, I would say fake Estonia, because I bet they saw this round and they're gonna rotate away.
Yeah? And then go ramp triggers?
Up to you.
Hobby, let's go ramp through the smoke.
I'll do your nades, Brokey, okay?
I do side nades.
I can drop you smoke, I can drop you smoke.
Follow those. On the back.
Okay, back up.
There's no one here to support.
Rushing down. I'm taking damage.
Rushing right, left side.
One of it. Look, the utility, they don't have anything. They've been their back pressed up against the glass, and they've heard him shoot some ammo. They're gonna jump on that attack. FaZe somehow, even on Nuke, are able to keep up with G2.
How far do you fight?
Emily.
Fine. No. Wait. Go.
Flashing.
Ready. Chill, guys. Chill. Hold on. Number 2. Then heaven.
I'll go. Main. Down. Heaven.
Guillotine against them, and Modesty right there at clutch.
Even though we're losing like 12-8 or whatever it was, you know, we just kept it round by round, and you know, suddenly it is a 12-12.
From a spot that haunts his dreams, a flash into the backside, Molly at the feet of the planter, into the fight he'll go, but no, not today, not versus FaZe. Kerrigan forces OT. Few shots, isn't able to stop it. Snax from the backside, A-side his. Hunter hides in the bushes, ready to chop this head off, ready to make a trophy, but denied. Nade to the back of the site here from Nico. Soon we'll find out if there's still 3 fingers on this hand. Rain catches Hunter.
Brokey confident as he has all his teammates still behind him. And in the last attempt for G2, it is flawless from FaZe.
If I knew what the magic was, we would do it every single time. If I knew how to make it happen, I would do it every time. Somehow, sometimes it just clicks.
It's G2's falling stars that light their path to grand finals.
Almost every situation we're in, it kind of felt like it is impossible to lose. I don't know. I cannot explain it.
I mean, it's simple. We're in another major final. Hopefully this one's the one. We'll see tomorrow.
When you see the team you're playing, it's kind of just facing one demon after another. It is G2 Vitality and, of course, the final boss, the Spirit.
Statistically speaking, Donk is the best rifler this year. He had an amazing start of 2024, picking up 3 trophies with Team Spirit as he redefined the meta of riflers with his signature aggressive playstyle.
From another professional player to another professional player, respect. We have never seen a rifler like this, that young, performing at this level.
And I think he's dominating on such an insane level that we've never seen from any other player in the history of the game, really.
welcome to the Perfect World Shanghai Major Grand Finals, which will be between Team Spirit and FaZe.
I just wanted the toughest opponent for us, because I wanted to make it a major run we could be really proud of.
Is it really going to be the FaZe fairy tale with a happy ending, or is this Shanghai Major Spirit's destiny? We start on Nuke.
Yeah, I mean, Nuke was rough.
Stop! Disgusting! And Rain extends.
After Nuke, I feel like I left with a lot of regrets.
Spirit in their first major grand final are one map away from lifting that trophy and making history.
When the chips are down, when it's looking grim, everything becomes calm.
That's why I'm not, worried.
We're not panicking yet.
We're not panicking yet because we've seen this movie before.
That's just the experience and the players we have, and yeah, that's FaZe Clan for you, baby.
Norwegian out of the round, Doc surges in, first man in and first man out. Nice frozen, can't stabilize for a second, his Magic's down. Good work from Karrigan. Will he clear his corner? Sontics does not. Rob stabilizes, gets the headshot. Euro remains poised and he can't close it. The 4v5, the loss of Brokey rectified. Could spam away and deny. Oh, off the bomb, it's awkward now. Spirit in trouble, Spirit in a lot of trouble. Brokey comes up clutch, it's an 8-4 half. That's it. Magic takes himself out of the round. FaZe Clan back on their bull. Losing their map pick and taking us the distance.
We turn our attention to the deciding map. It's Dust 2, and so obviously for FaZe, this is it now. It's like the tallest of tall orders.
Obviously, Dunk started very hot on Dust 2.
Ready. Through the smoke, Dunk is in the perfect place, and he finds the perfect result.
Shut us down. I was doing scoreboard. Okay, we're playing one guy right now.
One back, Dunk, no! He could do it, it's only Rain! Dunk, delivers! How have they pulled that one off? The answer is Dunk!
And playing retake again are FaZe. This is going to get tough.
Pushing on in. Already got the sight of the controller. Series Karrigan gets caught jumping! Magic, masterful! Forces Brokey away. Molotov seals that fate. Another for Magix. Keeping his form on this major grand final stage, keeping up with Dom.
Both from Magix. That secures the 12th round in Shanghai.
12-5. We cannot do one single mistake. It is Dust 2.
And he's opened it up. On his second time of asking, Brokey fights back on the chopper. Taking his head to head, and Brokey holds on for FaZe. Ray through the smoke. Active bomb loose, Frozen pushing the smoke. They want to fight for this now, and it's cost him. Frozen down, it's still Brokey's round, and Karrigan comes into the fray, gets there eventually. On the P250, Magic reloading in the middle of the site, and they survive. Doesn't seem to think it's this one, neither does Robs. Holds on, holding on. The double orb, making a triple as he denies Spirit once more. Can't hit it, on the cross. Oh my God, it comes down to that. Rain holds on and extends play. Can't connect. Karrigan in trouble now. Do you fight? Do you run?
They're in
He
limbo.
opts for the fight. He opts for the fight, and Magix will punish. FaZe Clan. Oh, Brokey misses his shot. Spirit, they're doing it. 2 frags away from the organization's first major. It's just Rain and Robs. 2 versus 4. Couple of clicks to the mouse. That is a quick one tap to Zontics. Magix recovers the orb, spots that one, good he transfer!
It was 12-5, I'm like, okay. But then I start believing for every round. And then it just goes down to a 1v1.
Karrigan, Rain, Brokey, fighting for overtime. Zontics has to pick his moment, find his charge, and he has struck brilliantly onto Rain. It's collapsing around them.
And boom, game over, we lost.
It's overtime! Regulation converted!
It's getting hard to know the truth.
I think worst of all is, we believed in the end. Knew there was a chance you can go deep, but after beating Vitality, beating G2 in the fashion, going to first map, get clapped, win first map, clap them back, and you go to third, you know. 1-on-1 away from maybe making overtime and making history. So today I'm disappointed, tomorrow I'm proud, but it is part of being a pro player.
Feeling disappointed. Not in the guys, more in myself, I would say, than anything. Yeah. I don't know what more to say.
I've done a few of these thank you to wrap it up. This one is, of course, harder than others. It's been a rough month. Just want to say thank you to everyone who was supported me and the team, and I wish it would have ended differently, but as a leader, it's gonna make me stronger. Gonna come back. I'm gonna do everything I can to next year to be there for the team. But this month has been a mental battle, a battle I won, I believe. Now it's time to rest and go full hand for next year and win some fucking trophies. Face up.